Well,
I might have to condense that. Or something.
No, I want to keep the whole thing, alright?
The whole thing. We were arguing for so long. Go on.
Alright, next is Spoots.
Spoots.
Alright.
Spoots is my favorite ship name that of this list.
Yes.
I can honestly say that Spoots is my favorite. Just has a nice ring to it. Go on.
Spoots' first question.
Well, it's not Spoots' question.
Oh, well.
These questions are brought to you by the following ships.
Okay, that's fine.
Say it like that.
These next questions are brought to you by the following ship, Spoots. Where are you from?
Rhode Island.
Same.
That's where we are right now.
Very easy. Next. What made you start your own channel?
I feel like this is a better question for you, because what made me start the channel was Jimmy go, you want to start a Let's Play channel? I said, yes.
See, this is an idea that I used to have with one of my friends who I don't talk to anymore. And we were just lazy and stuff.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
No, there's two people I told you that
I yeah, you don't talk to a lot of people.
Yeah. Their own faults. Anyway. No, I've always loved playing video games since I was like 3. And I'm just like, I want to do something. I don't just want to sit on the couch and play games. I want to sit on the couch, play games, and show people. And he likes playing games. And we wanted to do YouTube stuff anyway, whether it's, the skateboarding stuff. I'm just like, well, you know what? Let's throw this in the mix.
We had an oddly specific combination of gear that when pulled together made a Let's Play channel.
Because I already had a capture card.
And I had editing software.
Exactly, and I was just like, this is very easy.
And I had the tripod. Well, you had a tripod too, but yeah, we had all the equipment. And we got lucky because a couple months ago I was living downstairs. And we wouldn't have been able to record down there.
No.
But
because we are very loud.
Yeah, but my section of the house is an addition that was built onto the house, so this is the only room on the second floor. So it's very it's good for recording.
And it's a big space too. Where downstairs it was kind of
all of my possessions. It's because all of my possessions were downstairs. Now they're spread out between the 2 rooms, so it's much better.
But anyway, I've always just wanted to not necessarily do it for popularity or anything, just because it's just something fun to do. It gives me something to just...
It's nice to... it's a nice creative outlet.
I was thinking outlet. Creative outlet is a better way of explaining it.
It is a nice... We'll talk about this eventually. I won't get into it now, because we'll get into it eventually, but I'll just briefly touch on the fact that there are so many different reasons to start a channel, and I feel like ours is definitely more geared to us just expressing ourselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to reach out to the community like Miss Cat does. She's very good about that, but it's just not the kind of people we are.
Well, again, like I said, I'd like to make our own Discord and stuff. That includes me. I didn't know that. I've mentioned that to you before, too. And you said, I don't want to moderate more than one.
Now I'm moderating more than one, so I might as well just pick up another one.
Because again, I'd like to you talk to Miss Cat Squad and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I'd like to be involved, but more so with our things. I'd like to reach out to the community.
We could do that.
Yes,
we can make it.
I would enjoy that.
Okay, I'm down for that. We can make a Discord.
Because I talked to 4 people.
Jimmy's lonely, so in the future we're going to be making Discord so the people can talk to Jimmy.
I'll set that up today.
Cool.
And it's easy because I already have a Discord.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, we should make one for our account, yeah. Easy enough. I already set up all of our social media.
What we'll do is we'll set up our account as the admin, and then we'll put our personal accounts as moderators.
That's fine.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yes. All right.
Moving on. Actually, no, I want to plug a project I want to work on pretty soon. I want to gather some of the smaller creators that are on the Miscat Discord and form kind of a discussion group.
Yes.
And kind of like we'll take turns like collaborating on each other's channels and just kind of like just go through the rigors of being a very itty bitty YouTuber and like talking to each other about like how we feel about certain things and just kind of like help each other. It'd be nice. So maybe we could use our Discord for that.
But yeah, like you mentioned, you just said collaborate. So like that's something I would love to do, is collaborate. You know, do like
Miss Cat
games
wants
together
to
and
do
stuff.
Miss Cat wants to do Let's Plays or collaborate some Let's Plays with us or live streams. I think.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm very open to doing that.
She is waiting till she moves, but if we collaborate with some of the other smaller creators, that'd be fun. Like me and Tom came up with an idea.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna live stream our own channels while talking to each other.
Oh, that's cool.
So like you have a co-host, and I think that'd be fun to do, like kind of backpacking, because then you go, well, you know, you get to experience both conversations, and you can just like as a viewer you can pick which content you'd rather watch. Could we be playing two different things?
Yeah.
So, another shout out to Tom who got me this nice shirt. It says "I love New York."
Had you started the video when you opened your sweatshirt?
No, I did it before.
He opened his sweatshirt like he's Superman just to reveal I love New York.
I always open my sweatshirt like I'm Superman. Because I used to wear Superman shirts like exclusively.
Alright, let's go on to the next question.
Yep.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Nothing. I don't like Klondike bars.
I like Klondike bars, but I wouldn't do anything more than going to the store and paying for them.
You wouldn't pay full price either.
I would. If it's reasonable.
That's what I thought. You'd pay dollar store prices. You wouldn't play Target prices.
I would not buy a Klondike bar at a dollar store.
No, you wouldn't?
I feel like I'd be getting ripped off.
Oh, interesting. I don't like Klondike bars.
Unless it was like a 2-pack.
They're mostly like coconut, right? Coconut and chocolate.
No.
What are they made of?
It's literally vanilla ice cream, depending on what kind you buy.
Oh yeah.
They have vanilla Klondike bars. They have chocolate. They have like Oreo and Reese's Klondike bars. It's not just coconut and chocolate. I don't know where you get that from.
I don't know. Maybe it's the first one I tried. It's coconut. I don't know.
I've never even heard of coconut Klondike bars.
If it's ice cream, I can't have it anyway. So still no.
Well, then why are we arguing? Next. All right. X's.
Oh.
Lots of X's.
Lots of X's. So this might either... How long has this been running?
A while. 53 minutes.
Yeah, this is a couple of episodes worth of vlogs. So we'll just keep talking and I'll cut them up as if it was a series.
All right. Alright, well, next question, I guess.
Alright.
Haroots?
Haroots.
What made you... Oh, nope. Sorry, wrong thing. Do you plan to make other types of videos?
Yes. That was the original goal of the channel, and just the weather sucking really put a damper on that. We definitely want to do more stuff like adventuring, skateboarding, hiking. I want to climb stuff.
Better make sure they have yellow pegs sticking out for you. Otherwise, he'll get frustrated.
No, I'll get frustrated if all of a sudden grabbing a ledge doesn't work in real life. That's what's frustrating. It's clearly Ubisoft helped design the world because everything is climbable if your proficiency is high enough. Anyway, I do want to start vlogging, and I do want to just branch out and do some other things as it comes up. You know that.
I do know that.
No, you do.
Like, you got your drawing thing and stuff.
Yeah, yep. I've been meaning to do portraits again recently. I don't know if you know this. Some people on Discord know this. I have nerve damage in my elbows.
I do know that, yes.
And then it does make it difficult to draw, but we are currently looking through treatments, and I might
good.
I might repair the damage in my elbows.
Well, good. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be really good.
That'd be very good.
That'd be very good.
Nobody likes having nerve damage.
Right.
Well, good for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy.
Okay. Thank you.
To a degree.
Thank
It's
you.
your life. It's whatever.
Thank you.
Okay. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
I like this one. I'm gonna think of it in the practical sense. I do have buried treasure.
I do too.
You go first then.
at my Auntie Terry's house or whatever in Providence, me and my cousin Ashley, we were probably 8 at the time, and we filled like half a water bottle with pennies. All right, and we put a note in there, and we buried it in her yard. It's still there.
Mine's way more.
Nobody
recent.
knows about it besides me.
I do have stuff buried
Except now everyone
at
else
older
knows.
properties.
Yes.
I like burying stuff for some reason, but currently, don't take this out of context. There's a hand in the backyard. It's a drawing hand, like the drawing.
It's not. Yes, it's made of wood.
It's made of wood.
It's not buried, is it?
I buried it a little bit, just to because I want it to get nasty.
How long ago did you bury that?
Months ago, I did that like August.
So what? It was after we did the shooting stuff.
Yeah, after we burned the dolls.
That's a whole nother story.
I got one still. I should show it off once.
Wait! You're not talking about that
The
terrifyingly
baby?
hideous,
Yeah, I still got the
disgusting
baby.
thing. No, I know you have it, but I hope you don't want to show that off. That thing will give you nightmares.
I love the baby.
If you saw that, you'd think that there is something wrong
When you
with
play Little Nightmares, I'm gonna bring him out and he'll be our guest star.
Oh, God.
No, I'm super excited. Yeah, I have a fairly...
Alright, we were talking about buried treasure. We started talking about our baby.
Yeah, well, I have a hand buried in the backyard. Yes. I have little stashes of stuff buried, like, when I was a kid, too, but...
We should go on... I have a metal detector. We should go on a treasure hunt.
You have a metal detector?
Yes, I do.
All right, I have shovels, so we're doing this. We're looking for treasure.
Because I went... there's a town beach or whatever down the road from me. I spent like an hour there. You know what I found? 2 bottle caps and a nail.
You know why? Because we need to go, like, the woods. We need to go,
know.
like, abandoned buildings shit.
Because the metal detector was $100. It's actually pretty decent.
All right,
Got these different settings on it.
Look forward to Rick and Jimmy looking for buried treasure throughout Rhode Island.
Thank you for the idea. Harumi.
The ship name is me and Harmy. Well, I'm known as Jump Boots on Discord.
Yes.
So when it's a person's real name, I tend to use my real name to form the ship name. But when it's their screen name, because she's private about her name.
That's fine. No, that's
yeah, I know.
understandable.
But so I'm using Jump Boots combined with Harumi to make her roots.
Her roots. Yes. Alright, next. Anyway, so yes. Buried treasure videos in the future.
Yep.
An expedition.
And she's the one who wanted us to do different stuff too, so that's very...
We will be going on expeditions. What's next? What movies could you watch over and over again and still love?
Kiki's Delivery Service. What? I'll fuck you up.
No. It's Kung Fu Panda.
Why?
That's just something.
It's a terrible movie.
Look, I think Jack Black is a funny actor.
He's not acting technically, but you know
He's a voice.
Right.
He
Fair
does
enough.
both. All right. Besides Kung Fu Panda,
Kung Fu Panda.
I could watch either Disney.
10 years ago, Kevin, whatever his last name is, borrowed Kiki's Delivery Service from me. Never gave me the DVD back. Fuck you, Kevin. It's been 10 years. I'm still mad. I see you on the street, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Anyway, if I could think of a couple of my favorite movies that I would watch over and over again besides Kung Fu Panda, it would either be Disney's Mulan or Hercules.
I like Office Space as well. It's a movie I could watch a lot. Because, like, I had this conversation with one of my friends a couple of days ago. Dry comedies are way more rewatchable than, like, laugh-out-loud comedies. Because, like, after 1 or 2 times, you can't watch a laugh-out-loud comedy anymore. It's just not funny anymore.
That's why I like shows like Parks and Rec.
Yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, the dry humor, the satire, it's you can watch that more than once.
Right.
I think. That's my opinion on it.
All right. Next, biggest screw up in the kitchen.
This will forever haunt me. Do you have one?
Honestly, I can't think of any.
Alright, so one...
Because when I'm in the kitchen, I try not to fuck up.
Yeah, that's generally the consensus.
Although, I do have a recent story. I was making scalloped potatoes for a dinner or whatever my dad was having me help out. I'm making 2 boxes. And I also had to supervise my brother. because he doesn't cook very often at all, and he's like, oh, is this enough butter and all this? So
Yep.
I'm stressing out watching him while trying to put together these scalloped potatoes, and I only mix in one of the 2 cheese pouches with it, throw it in the oven. I'm just like, I messed up. I wanted to go clean. I was like, there's an extra cheese packet here, and that's a lot of cheese dust, all right, that needs to be mixed in there. And I knew if my dad found out, he'd just start calling me names and making fun of me. So my brother's distracting him. I take it back out of the oven. It hasn't like coagulated or anything yet. I'm not gonna use that other word because I hate it. So while he's not looking, I literally take it out. It's hot enough to mix the cheese sauce back in, or the cheese, throw it back in the oven. But then, like a couple days later, I'm just like, I have something to tell you. If those scalloped potatoes were off, this is why. And he goes, I knew. I'm just like, I was pretty sneaky though.
Wow.
They weren't terrible, but there were parts of it completely missing cheese.
Makes sense. But I'll definitely top you with this one.
I'm glad.
I didn't just ruin one night's dinner. I ruined 7 nights' dinners. Here's how. I decided I was going to save time. Because this was back long time ago.
I feel like you told me this.
My ex couldn't cook. My ex could not cook.
Never mind, you haven't told me this.
So I did all the cooking. But I also did a lot. I also worked a lot. So it was kind of very aggravating to work all day and come home and then cook. So I was like, I got it. I'm going to cook the entire week's worth of meals today. Got a huge pan. Put in chicken, bake the chicken, then I got some sauce and like threw in some vegetables and like all that stuff. Like it was a big just like tray, a trough of chicken and other stuff. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic. Dunk! The entire thing of garlic came pouring out. And just, it filled the trough with garlic. Like powder, like the garlic salt.
I'm aware.
It filled the trough with garlic salt. Like I can still smell it and taste it when I think about it.
Wait, it was garlic salt?
Yeah.
Oh, God. If it was garlic powder, I mean, that'd still be bad.
But it was garlic salt.
It's saturated with garlic. That's...
Ugh. We had to flush it.
Just a tiny bit too much garlic salt is overpowering.
It was a brand new thing, and the cap fell off, and the entire thing of garlic salt went right into the trough, and there was no saving it. Like I tried, if I just tried the smallest bite, like as far away from the dump zone as possible, it was still like it really upsets me. It was so much food. It was a week's worth of food, and we had to throw it out. I was so mad. I spent hours on it.
I always make sure caps are tight.
It was a brand new. It was just I took the cap. It was the like you know how when you have a salt shaker,
yes,
it has the holes in it, right?
Yes.
That part fell off, and the whole thing came out. You don't screw that on. That's supposed to be on. That's supposed to be secure. Just so much I tasted the smallest taste. It was like nothing but garlic.
Well, if for some reason you had to cook for us over multiple days, you let me take care of the spices.
I just cook one meal at a time.
That's smart.
Never try to cook 7 meals at once.
At once.
It would have been fine if the cap hadn't fell off. I was so mad. It wasn't even anything I did wrong. You know what I mean? It's not like I forgot something. It's that a malfunction in the garlic technology delivery system fucked up an entire
the garlic delivery system.
And it was the last thing. I was like, let me just add a little bit of garlic salt. And that was it. It was done. I was about to put it in the fridge, and I was like, just a little bit of salt. Dunk. So mad. The bathroom, because we flushed it, the bathroom smelled like garlic for a week.
You're no Iron Chef. Let's move on from your kitchen disaster.
My trauma.